Hey everybody, it's me, Brother Wild Bill, coming to you from inside the most dangerous prison in the Western Hemisphere, where I'm the prison's chaplain as well as an inmate. I'm serving 46 years for homicide. I was a professional killer on the outside, but now I've changed my life, and I am here to preach to you the law of attraction. Today, we ain't talking about nothing. We're talking about something that happened to me last night, and something that's kind of humorous. I find it humorous. It wasn't humorous at the moment when it happened, but it's humorous now. So there's like, I got a lot of chicks that talk to me, and I can be selective about which ones I like to spend a lot of time on. I'm blessed. It's a blessing, honestly. And I get to talk to chicks from all over the world, and I've really found an affinity for Australian and for chicks from the UK, from chicks from UK and chicks from Australia. Also, I always love American girls. Don't get me wrong, and I have some good friends from South Africa also. But I got a thing for like I like the way that the UK girls talk. Anyway, so this really cute chick named Bobby, Bobi, that's how she spelled her name, writes to me, and so I started talking to her, and she sends me pictures of her, and I'm like, ooh, she's a little bitty thing, thin, anyway, beautiful girl. And so, like, we're talking, blah, 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 blah. We spend like 3 hours. So she sends me voice messages, I send her voice messages back in WhatsApp. So I'm like, oh, wow. And so, like, we start talking sex and shit, too, and I'm like, oh, I'm, like, really digging this chick. And so she says, are you open-minded? And I said, generally speaking, no. Being honest with you, if we're talking about sex, generally speaking, no, I'm not very open-minded. I'm a dominant male. That's my, I don't know, like, I don't know where we were going to go with this conversation. And she says, well, I want to send you a picture naked. Is that okay? Or, nude. And I said, hell yeah, send it right on over, sure. And so the bitch has a dick bigger than mine, literally. And I was like, fuck. And that's never happened to me before. I've heard other guys talk about that. So, but like, I can't fucking believe it. I was like, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. I like my females with the vagina option that came from the factory, not the aftermarket version. What the fuck? Anyway, so that's my first encounter with a chick with a dick, and I said, well, thank you very much. Not interested. And so I went back and I listened to the voice notes. Like, what was I missing? I mean, I should know it's a dude, but man, you couldn't tell. I'm telling you, you couldn't tell. And I wanted to say something because I'm not homophobic at all. I got friends who are gay, and that don't bother me at all. But what I wanted to say was, hey, dude, if you're gay, why the 007 act? Why not just come out and say? Because there's plenty of dudes that like that shit. This is 21st century. It's 2024. Plenty of dudes like that shit. Why you got to go, like fishing for straight guys? And so anyway, I didn't understand that part, but I always, all my buddies had a story about, a chick with a dick, and so now I have a story too. At least it wasn't in person. That would have been a little bit more traumatic for me, because I don't know. Like, I used to participate in group sex, but I can't be anywhere. I don't want to see another dick. I don't even want to see another dick. I mean, like 3 or 4 chicks is cool, but no. Like, I had a friend of mine who always used to want to go, hey Bill, let's go fuck these girls. And I'm like, no, together, no. And I don't want to do the whole change thing either, because you've been in her. I don't know, man. I don't know. I like vaginas. The thought of another penis is not something very appetizing to me in any form. So that was my encounter with a chick with a dick. If you like this anecdote, this thing that happened to me, like, subscribe, and comment. And if you don't, as always, I'm telling you, you can roll it up and shove it up your ass.